What is this guy doing here? This poor little guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, so much better. Got that out of the way. What's up, guys? Chaotic Death here with TGN.TV, bringing you guys episode number 3 of Getting It Up, 3 style, arena style. Not doing 2s anymore. 2s are just freaking terrible. Our 3s team is just the shit. Got Holy Pally, Frost Mage, and me. I'm going sub. Our rating so far is 1226, so we're going to try to get some titles out that way, as well as our rated battlegrounds. We're going to do that, getting it up that way too. I just put a video up not too long ago. Guys, check that out. Our 2s team was getting around 1200, but, you know, we decided the 3s was a lot more fun with our setup, and we're called Straight Jacket Society. Hells to the yeah, crazy mofos. But anyways, since last time I did get a couple upgrades. I finally finished my full vicious set. Got the little ring, and I got the little achievement for full vicious, whatever, blah 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 blah. Also got the unheeded warning trinket. Now that trinket is badass. So easy to get. Just do Bastion of Twilight. It's just the first set in that room. There's, you know, a couple trash mobs in that first room. Drops like 99% of the time. Very easy to get. Also got Landslide. Paid a lot for it. It was so worth it. I have like no gold now, but it was so worth it. I mean, the procs with that and Unheeded Warning are just freaking insane. It's ridiculous. Just owning face. Guild Immortal Hunt. We're on Magtheridon US, tearing shit up, doing rated BGs, arenas, world PvP. We do some raids. Very awesome guild that I finally hooked up with. You know, feel free to hit us up anytime, run with us, whatever. It's all good. We all have a good time, man. But yeah, those are, you know, my upgrades and everything that's been going on since. And we'll go ahead and get started with the videos. Okay, so this first match I gotta show you guys. It was just funny as hell. I had to start this one first. So we're getting ready. We're getting all buffed up. Ready to go. Dalaran Sewers. First thing we know is, okay, so we got Frost Mage, Priest, Shadow Priest, and Death Knight. Shadow Priest is down there. We're like, where the hell is the other team? What is going on? So we're like, alright, screw it. Let's kill the Shadow Priest, because they're not coming down yet. We don't know. And apparently, I don't know if you guys remember, but back in Wrath, there was a glitch that you could do in the Dalaran Sewers in that arena where you could stick to the side way back and not get pushed out by the sewers. And apparently that's what they did. Apparently this glitch still works. Good game, Blizz. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you guys. You need to straighten your shit. Get your shit straight. But, so we killed the Shadow Priest, and we're like, okay, so they're just stuck up in there. What the hell's going on? I was able to focus the mage there, and it looked like, you know, we were just waiting around to see if one of them would eventually get pushed out. The mage's pet kept getting pushed out, so I was thinking, you know what, maybe I could shadow step up to the pet, get in there, you know, get some damage in while I'm there. And so we just kind of waited and see if one of them, see if I could get up close enough, or one of them would get pushed close. So I'm getting around here. Of course, I get pushed. I'm way too close. I get pushed back. Run back over there. And finally the mage gets pushed up. So we start hitting that mage, and I finally got the shadow step off. I was right in range. Shadow stepped up to her, got a couple hits on, or got a couple hits off, hit her, and Frost Mage is tearing her up. So we finally get her down, and then the DK is just back there, still chilling. He's not even moving. And then, you know, after a while we're thinking he's got to get pushed back somehow. There we go. So he finally got pushed up. Shadow stepped up to him, started hitting him, and we take him down. I just thought that it would be funny to start the video off with. I thought you guys would enjoy that, because I haven't seen something like that since Wrath. And it's always fun to mess around with that. I wish we would have had a little more ranged action going, but it was just too funny. So yeah, easy little win there. Nothing to it. Alright, so first real match here, guys. Shaman, Druid, and Rogue. I decided I was going to go ahead and sprint up, sniff out the Rogue or the Druid. Got the Rogue sapped. Gonna go straight for the Shaman. I figured he was gonna be the healer, but that wasn't the case. The Druid was gonna be the healer here. So I decided to just keep focusing the Shaman while we CC either the Druid or the Rogue. And looks like at this point I'm the only one focusing on the Shaman. My mage is kind of hitting up the Druid a little bit, trying to get his attention. And I'm just basically DPSing down the Shaman at this point. I told him, you know, since I'm getting the Shaman down, let's just get on him. I had a Garrote on him, got a Rupture and some Hemos on him. Laid my Smoke Bomb so he couldn't get any heals in there. I got a blind off on the Druid so he could, you know, stop those heals. Druid popped tree for him. So we're like, just screw that, just stay right on the Shaman. Let's get him down. Try to CC that Rogue a bit. You know, eventually I'll peel him off, you guys. So I got a mind-numbing poison off there on the Shaman, so he couldn't do anything as far as healing-wise. Have that on my thrown weapon. Mage laid down Ring of Frost. Try to get these guys CC'd a little bit. Rogue is finally starting to get on me, so I got the Rogue peeled off of them so they can focus target there. Still keeping my Hemos up and everything. Got my recoups up, and you know, eventually get the Shaman down. So we're gonna go ahead and focus the Rogue. Let the Druid just try to run himself out of mana as we're down in the Rogue a bit. Gonna peel the Rogue off of everybody again. Cheap shot at the Rogue, got him all stunned up, all that fun stuff. Kidney shot, and we're just focused on the Rogue at this point. Put another Smoke Bomb down just in case if the Rogue's gonna get in there so he can't get any heals from the Druid. Got a Gouge off, just gonna try to keep him stun locked. Mage Ice blocked. So basically at this point, you know, we're good to go. You know, I'm getting heals, everybody's staying up pretty good, and I'm just keeping the Rogue peeled off of everybody. He's not, you know, so he doesn't get a chance. Shadow Step to him again, just staying on him. You know, I had my Shadow Dance on him earlier, got another Shadow Dance off, and got a cheap shot there so I could just keep him stunned. And one thing about threes I really love is learning the comps. There's so many different comps and strategies out there. You have to do a lot of research. And even though you do get a comp down after facing a few times, it's still going to be different each time, because once you learn it, you're going to go, okay, we're going to go for that guy. But they will mix it up. You know, it gets different. So right here, you know, it's down to the Druid. It's pretty much game over from that point. But yeah, like I said, threes, you know, it's always going to be different. It's very fun, and I love it. Alright, so next fight here, we're back in Dalaran Sewers, and we're going to be coming out. I put Tricks of the Trade on my mage so we can get some good crits going. We got Shaman, Pally, and I believe a mage that's going to pop out an Invis here. So decided to focus on the Pally, and I kept my focus target on the mage so I could get a blind off and things like that. So I got a Garrote, got a Kidney Shot on the Pally. He's pretty much, you know, got him down to almost 25% there. Pulled off an Eviscerate, gonna hit him some more. Got a Gouge, tried to stun him, and gonna try to get a Rupture off with some Hemos here. So I had to sprint up to him. There we go. Got the Rupture going. Now I was going to try to kick the Divine Lights, but he got the bubble off, so decided to go focus the mage. And so until that bubble wears off. So bubble finally wore off. I'm going to go back to the Pally here as soon as I get out of that ring of gayness there. Back on the Pally. Tearing him up a little bit. Get the Kidney Shot off. Get him stunned up a little bit. Get some backstabs in. While the, you know, all of us are just going to focus that Pally down. Shaman is trying to give our healer a hard time, our Holy Pally. I was going to peel him off, my Holy Pally, but I believe the mage is going to take care of that. While I just down this Pally here. Kick the Divine Light there. And got a Gouge off as soon as he was going for another Divine Light, which was very nice. and his divine gayness is just getting on my freaking nerves. He's just basically running around trying to heal. Got him down. Time for the shaman. Pretty much squishy shaman there, not too much to him. Get him down. Got a kidney shot. Stun him a little bit, slow him up. And then it was game time on that mage. Mage is gone, quit there. Alright, last fight here, guys. We had shaman, pally, and mage again. So we're going to go ahead, focus the pally. I was going to get my tricks of the trade off on the mage in mid game here, so we get some good crits off again, of course. And mage is going to focus that shaman a little bit, so we can kind of mix it up. Get the stuns off and the growth on the pally. He pops his divine guardian of gayness, decides to try to kite me here. He's just, got his circle of gayness under him as well. I pop a smoke bomb on, just in case the shaman was going to try to heal him a little bit. Try to kick the flashlight or whatever the hell that was. And got a rupture off, got some hemos going. Do a shadow dance and accidentally hit my shadow step as well. That was a bad move on my part. I admit it. Blah, blah, blah. Get some good crits going here. Getting my procs. It's feeling good. And we're also, we decided, just get off the shaman, strictly stay on that pally. He's keep kiting me, so let's just stay on the pally. And eventually, I keep my rupture and hemos up on him. He bubbles, of course. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna wait out the bubble, let everybody else kind of try to focus or CC the mage or shaman. So I get back on the pally again. Got him in a kidney shot. Got some combo points up here, and here we go. Getting back on him. Rupture, hemos. He's taking it like a man. Just keep on kiting and kiting and kiting. And that's one thing about pallies, man. Either holy or prot, they can just stay up like crazy. Kind of reminds me of blood DKs, man. They just staying up like nothing, like it's nothing. So I'm just bleeding them, hitting them down. Finally get them down. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give this shaman a hard time while the mage is, he's about to die. They're kind of, my mage is focused on him. So we're gonna focus each. I'm gonna take the shaman. He's gonna take the mage. Kick the healing surge. Got a Garrote on him. He's pretty much done. Mage is done. Game over on that one. Again, this was Chaotic Death with TGN.TV, bringing you guys episode number 3 of Getting It Up, Arena Style. Also got my Rated BG, Getting It Up series as well, getting that moving. So stay tuned for all that. Check out the other episodes if you haven't seen them. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you really liked the video, and see you next time.